Hi there guys, welcome back to Full Time FM. I'm Pepe, this is the Celtic series, and today we're starting off with Hamilton, but we're also playing Paris Saint-Germain and Rangers, so make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe because it all counts and you'll stay up to date with all the videos. Now, we have over 1,000 videos. A massive thank you for all the support over the years of me creating the channel and you guys supporting us. It is our channel, and as such, I've sought to put quite a few of you guys in the team. We got Stelios Panagiotidis, who is an Australian new gen, who we signed agility 20, fitness, pace, stamina 16, determination and work rate 17. He signed for us some time ago. Submit numbers, but he's only just getting a game because he was on like Asian Cup duty or something with Australia. But we'll just have a quick little shufty, quick little look at him. So he's 19-year-old, 2.9 million he's valued at. We signed him for 3.8 million from Man City, and then sent him out on loan to Hibernian last January, I think, where he only played 9 games for them. So this actually will be his debut for us if he gets on the pitch. Now we've got to play Mr. Monkey up front, Martin Bailey in midfield, Brian Keedy Jr. at centre half, Moses Maniac at right back, and Tom Norton at left back. Spence Cutter is on the bench, Russell Kafka also on the bench. So, like I said, I love getting you guys involved. And this 4-2-4 kind of attacking formation we're doing, I'm liking it at the moment because it's different to the 4-2-3-1. But I think we will do a 4-2-3-1 against Paris Saint-Germain. They played a 4-1-4-1 formation against us, with Bruno Guimaraes in that DM role and Pogba and Christian Eriksen in midfield to try and control the midfield, and they did a good job. Oh, Luca Connell floats one in for Brian Keedy Jr. heads it over. Brian Keedy's manager at Dunfermline, so we've got his son Brian Keedy Jr. So Paul Ross may have twisted his knee ligaments, oh dear. Moses Maniac has just been sent. Are you for real? Bro. So Paul Ross has just done his knee ligaments, and Moses has just got sent off for a lunge. Crap. Well, Ralston will have to come on for Ross then, and go play right back, yeah? And Mr. Monkey will have to play up top on his own, and we'll have to play a 4-2-3 formation. Alright, Ralston seems motivated. Oh my god. Mate. Let's just go have a little look at that again. So Finley plays it out to Connell. It's then fired away. Oh! Moses! That was a 2-foot lunge and a half, that one, son. Oh, dude. Blimey. Gogic now on the ball. He's tackled by Connell. Gives it to Mr. Monkey. Back to Connell. That's good football. Oh, Zinger puts it over. Oh, the only Zinger I like is the KFC burger. Connell. Oh, come on, lads. Brian Keedy Jr. trips over his own feet there. He's not senior, so unfortunately. Here's Junior linking up with Ralston, giving it to Finley now. And I think we're going to go very attacking because I think we have to. Here's Connell to Martin Bailey. Brian Keedy Jr. all the way back to the keeper, Adrian Semper. Oh, if we win this, it'll be a hell of a result. Good pass there, and Finley can't find Johnston. His passing's been pretty woeful, Finley. Oh, it's over his head. Rhodes is through. Jordan Rhodes. Adrian Semper stands strong. And he made a save there, and I don't know why they've not got a corner. Oh my God. You got Mikel Mandron on the right hand side as well. Yeah. Right, we've had 55% of possession. Dunfermline drawing 1-1. Right. It's time for everyone to dig in, give everything you got. So let's go out and do it. Right, let's do that. Let's try that. I'm thinking of doing some opposition instructions here where we close them down. Connaughton with a good header to Connell. Mikey Johnston, he's took it out to the left hand side, holding play up for us for a little bit so we can compose ourselves. Finley finds Monkey's head. Dembele hits the post. And Dembele runs in. Zinger tipped that onto the post then. That's unfortunate. Right, opposition instructions. I think we're going to close these players down here. We're going to tightly mark Rhodes. We're going to get into Reynolds and Gogic. We're going to close down their full-backs. And now Jake Carroll seems to be 66%, so we're going hard on him. Tremoni, he's on a yellow card as well, so we're going hard on him. We're going hard on their centre half as well, he's also booked. Mikel Mandron, 71%, let's give him a kick. Donnelly and Gogic, let's give them a kick as well because they look as though they're short of fitness. And we'll keep an eye out for them making substitutions. Connaughton's just picked up his third yellow of the season. Ralston Bailey gets past his man. Martin Bailey in the box. Pulls it back for Ralston, who crosses and can't find anyone there. Oh, dear me. Semper comes out, plays it back down the line for Connaughton. Gives it back to Semper. Brian Keedy Jr. has it. Playing Semper as a sweeper here. Dembele wins a header. Mr. Monkey, the shortest player on the pitch, gives it to the tallest player. Mr. Monkey with his left foot skies that. I think we need to play more narrow. Right. I genuinely think we have to go more narrow here and play like 4-3-2 and give Mr. Monkey some support. So I think we're going to have to bring Dembele off and play Ewan Henderson in midfield. And I think Mikey Johnston's 6.5 has not played well. So we're going to bring him off and put... I think we're going to put Fraser Sharp up front because he's more of a hold-up player. Now, who did they just bring on? Fagan, a young lad, Ali Fagan, and Ross Cunningham. So let's go to the opposition instructions. So Mandon's gone off. Cunningham 93%, Fagan, let's put him on his weaker foot as well and go in hard on him because he's a young lad. Confirm that. Let's make those substitutions. Connaughton's been booked. Tom T's off the challengers. Okay. Right, so we'll put Sharp up front with Mr. Monkey. Mr. Monkey's very left-footed. We'll put Ewan Henderson in midfield there. So it's a 4-3-2. We'll play Connaughton as a full-back that's going to support. And Bailey, I think, can play as a roaming playmaker that's going to support. We'll keep Connor where he is. So let's do that. Those changes will take place at the next break of play. There's Anthony Ralston on the right hand side. Goes past his man really well. He's caught back up with him though. Plays it to Henderson who's just come on. Inside for Martin Bailey. Oh, back of the net. Go on, Martin Bailey, you absolute freaking legend, you. Oh, go on, son. First goal of the season for Martin Bailey. What a stunner. Takes the ball off Ralston there. Makes his way past a couple of men. And there we go. Inside of the net. Oh, it's Henderson, actually, who was facing up a few lads and then give it to Martin Bailey. But all the same, good play. Moses Maniac's been sent off. We should tighten up and preserve our lead. Let's carry on being attacking. Brian Keedy, oh, Mr. Monkey. It's a corner. Right. Oh no. Martin Bailey, good tackle there. Feeds it to Brian Keedy Jr., knocks it clear. Sharp. Oh, he's fouled there by Carroll. Surely, referee. Oh, Carroll's come forward. He's crosses for Cunningham. Oh, good save by Semper. Oh, my word. Right, boys, show some passion here now. Come on. Here's Sharp on the ball. Gets it in for Mr. Monkey. Oh, Zinger saves it. And let me just stop right there because Mr. Monkey's 6'9". And for some strange reason, on corners when we're attacking them, Mr. Monkey is disappearing back up here. And actually he should be there where the right back is. Right in the middle of the box. So let's keep him in the middle. Is he doing that on the left hand side as well? Oh, Fraser Sharp and Mr. Monkey. Right, let's get him in there. Let's just get them in the box. There we go. Why is he taking a set piece? I don't want him to. God damn it. Confirm those changes. Right, play. Right, let's get Mr. Monkey in the box. He's 6'9" for crying out loud. Oh, there he is, I think. So Brian Keedy. Oh, Sharp shoots over. Let's demand more from them if we can. 4 minutes of added time. This is to keep us top of the league by 3 points. Still with a game in hand. Go on, 1-0. Oh, that was harsh. That was a rough game. That was. It's not what I expected at all. And yeah, Moses drops us right in the doo-doo there. But we'll forgive him because he's a good lad. But oh dear me, sent off after 14 minutes. And we still win 1-0. Dunfermline lost to Falkirk 2-1. They are above Dunfermline, so there's no shame in that. Aberdeen beat St Johnstone 2-0. What was Rangers' result? Their last one. They may have drawn with Dundee, I'm not sure. Anyway, who cares? We're 3 points clear of them, with a game in hand. Mate, I'm only going to fine you a week's wage. I can't. The referee's decision was probably justified. Listen, you're not kidding. Watch him go 2-footed into him. Moses, football manager maniac, has just gone and killed this guy's career. Watch him. 2-footed scissor tackle. Oh, good God. Oh, that's a car crash right there. In the 13th minute as well, Moses. Oh, mate. I love you to bits, but please don't do that again. I'm just going to fine you a week's wage this time, but oh, crikey. Martin Bailey shines. There we go. As he does. Top man. and Celtic win 10 straight games. Get in. We're on a bit of a run now. All good. So Rangers next up. Well, another feather in Brian Keady's cap. He's just beat Hamilton 3-0 to go within a point of them, and he takes his side. Let's see, St Mirren are on 18 points, Dunfermline on 31. So he's 13 points clear relegation. He's doing really well. If he gets, I tell you what, next year if he gets up to like 6th or 5th, he's really started to build something there. Brian Keady, he's turning into a really good manager, and it looks as though Marcus Forss, player of the day, he scored for them, and we have to go pick a team for Rangers squad now. Not Rangers squad, God, for our squad to play against Rangers. Now we are going all out attack with regards to Paris Saint-Germain. So what I'm thinking of doing, the easiest thing to do is pick a team for Paris right now and then save it. So what we'll do is we'll pick that team now. We'll put Barron in midfield as Mazzella. Werner can play up front. Gabigol play on the right. Louise can go in midfield. Actually we'll play Del Silva in there. We'll put Dev Olution on the wing, on the bench. Hayden Bell can go on the bench as a winger. Moise Keane can go on the bench because we just need keepers, and let's sort the keeper out first. Where's Van der Voort? Right at the bottom. So he goes in goal, Van der Voort. The right back, we have Dacho. Pepe can play centre half. Murdoch can play left back. I'm just purely going off the ones that have scored the most amount of goals. And then we have Ross Wilson there. He's looking like a real player. He can go at the back. Keeper wise, let's have Semper on the bench. Let's have David Anderson on the bench. I think Weston McKennie could be that midfielder on the bench. Shane Morris, 3 goals in 5. Go and put him on the bench as well. So this team, we'll save this team selection as Paris. Okay. And then what we'll do is we'll pick an entirely different team. So all these players, I'm just going to try and move into the under 18 squad now. If I move them all into the under 18 squad, there we go. Right, and then clear selection, because that Paris Saint-Germain game is a big game. That then leaves us with this squad to choose for the Rangers game. So we can put Greg Taylor at left back. Christopher Ayer can play centre half. Camavinga can play midfield. We'll play Stephenson in goal. McKinley can go on the bench. Let's see, right back. We've got Panagatides, or whatever he's called. Morrison at centre half. Joaquim San Clement. I think we can play Doka on the left. Play Fernandez, I think, in a kind of attacking midfield role. Let's see. We maybe have Fraser Sharp up front as a centre forward. Right wing, Spencer Cutter maybe. On the bench we've got Brian Keady, Stuart Finley, Tom Connaughton. Got Mr. Monkey, Luke Connell, Anthony Ralston. So if I can now just make a team out of this, say San Clement played there. Alright, no, say Fernandez played there, Sharp was up front, and we play San Clement as an advanced playmaker who attacks. That actually looks pretty good. It looks alright. All the players look comfortable. Do we want to play Mr. Monkey up front? Look, Jesus Christ, look at him. Mr. Monkey, you've improved, son. Your natural fitness, determination, flair and aggression hasn't improved, but everything else has. Okay, that seals it. Mr. Monkey's going up front. Sorry, Sharp, but win some, lose some. I've got an entire new back four on the bench there. Luke Connell can cover midfield. I think we're good, you know. I think that's alright. I think if we play the way we have been doing, this team could actually get a result against Rangers. I'm hoping. Right, all these players, there's going to be a potential upset with all of them. But I've not dropped them into... they're all going to be upset. But they're all going to be in the under-18s. I'm going to move them forward back to the senior team in a moment. So, Higgins... Peter Higgins. Is that the one with the pig nose face? Let's have a look at him. It is. Left winger. Okay, so he's improved as well. So it looks as he's 6'4". Alright. 14 appearances, 6 on the bench, 15 goals, 6 assists. Looks as though he's doing well. He's 18, Scottish. He's wanted by Hamilton on loan. 17.5 grand he's worth. $2 grand a week he's on. 7.72 his average rating. He's only played one game for us. We've had him for 3 years. So it looks as though he's come for our youth team. He has. So it could be someone to look at. Let's praise him anyway for his training. Okay, so he looks though he could be a good player in the future. And let's get to this Rangers game because it's going to be a massive one. Okay, I actually fancy our chances here. Let's see. My computer started making a funny noise with the fan, so I just saved the game before it crashes. Trust me, it's happened before. Get out there and make the difference, boys. Oh, they look happy. Oh, look at that. They are up for this. Right, boys. Celtic Park against Rangers. Last time at Ibrox, we lost 5-1. We're going to gloss over that. I know we're resting players because we have to play Paris Saint-Germain. But there is no rest against Rangers. So Mr. Monkey knocks it down for Spencer Cutter. Aya finds Joachim. San Clement. Oh, he nearly scored in the Old Firm derby. Oh, Joachim, it'll be a dream if you did, man. So, let's shout, get creative to the lads. Opposition instructions, hang on, let me just do this because I bloody knew it. We're not closing down their midfield. I don't know who their players are, I don't care. Let's just close them down. Bollingolly's quick, let's close him down. Grant, let's go in hard on him. Elias Chair in this game is a nightmare. Let's mark my boot. Opoku's close him down. Going hard. Weaker foot. Right, I think we're good. Let's put the full-backs on the weaker foot. Get them to come inside a little bit and the keeper on the weaker foot. Right. Boom. Let's have some. Let's have some, boys. Let's have some. Let's do it. Oh, Kelly's putting this one in for them. Headed out by Camavinga. Elias Chair has it. Cleared by Panagotiadis. Top marks for me pronouncing that right. Bolingoli all the way back to the keeper. Mr. Monkey's closing down Munir, which is good. McCrory sends it forward over the top for Mabudi. He's through. Oh, what a save, Stephenson. 1-on-1. What a dude. Go on, Stephenson, son. Right, they're having more possession right now, which is not good. Let's get creative, lads. Camavinga back to Christopher Ayer. He's going to launch this forward. I hope it finds Monkey. Panagiotidis, or whatever he's called. Oh, shoots and Munir saves. Doka tries to keep it in but can't. Panagotiadis is what I'm going to call him. I'm just going to say it very fast so you don't know if I'm getting it right or not. McCrory clears that. Oh, good header by Cutter there. Camavinga back to Spence. Inside for San Clement. Shoot, lad, shoot. Shoot, hit it. Yes! Joaquim San Clement scores in the Old Firm derby against Rangers. 1-0. Suck eggs, Rangers. There you go. Look at that. Goes past his man here. Cuts inside. Mr. Monkey was holding off the centre half. Made room for him. He's just gone in and lashed it. What a dude. Oh, we take the lead. And that gives us 6 points with a game in hand ahead of them if it stays this way. That is a massive result for us. Huge result. We could drop off the top of the table if we lose here. So try to encourage the players to get a positive result. Alright. Go out and put out a worthy display. I have faith in you. Come on, lads. Reward my faith. Please, for the love of all that is good. Let's just demand more from them here now. Because their team looks fired up. We're focused. There you go. Doka's 6.3. That's not good. Here's Kelly. Putting one in. Oh, good claim by Stephenson. He's having a good game, the goalkeeper. Let's hope I've not just jinxed him. Big kick forward, that is. Mr. Monkey should be under that. Oh, he is. Go on, son. Oh, it's off the post and then the keeper. Mr. Monkey was so close. Opoku there. Gives it to Leary. Lowry. I have no idea who some of these players are. I think they're some youth team players. Morrison to Taylor. Inside of Camavinga. Out wide to Doka. Oh, he's giving it away to Pereira. That's it. He's coming off. I'm sorry, Doka. That's bad, man. Greg Taylor to Morrison. All the way back to the keeper, Stephenson here. Boys. Morrison forward to Mr. Monkey, but he can't get on the end of it. Fernandez picks it up. Plays in Monkey. Get in! Get in! Mr. Monkey scores against the Jurors. Oh, have it! Have it, sunshine! 2-0. Mr. Monkey, you legend. Oh, there you go. He scored. Oh, there you go. San Clement puts this one in right on the head of Mr. Monkey. There he is, 6'9". We changed the corners so he stays up for them. And there you go. Right on his head. Oh, 3-0. Mr. Monkey gets his second of the game. Second of the season. Wow. Right, Greg Taylor's hurt his knee, 59%. Left back, we have Connaughton, who can come on and play left back. Let's see who else. Spence Cutter, yellow card, not doing so clever. I suppose Anthony Ralston could play there, or Luke O'Connell. Or we could move Doka over to that side and then put Luke O'Connell on the left. There you go. And who else? I think we're good, you know. Maybe a bit of fresh legs and height at the back. I don't know. Paul Perez Fernandez is there. Let's save that substitution just in case we get another injury. So 3-0 up against Rangers. This is payback in a big way. Mr. Monkey, you absolute legend. Here's Doka on the right hand side. He wins the ball back. He's through on goal. Oh, brings a save out of me near. Mr. Monkey, don't go take the corner. Get in the box. Why are you out there, Monkey? Oh, Camavinga heads it over. Mr. Monkey, what are you doing? Let's see. I think we're good. Let's time waste a little bit here. Let's bring Brian Keedy Jr. on to get in a bit of the action here. For the right back, Panagid, the Greek lad. Brian Keedy Jr. comes on to get an old firm win, 3-0. Wow. Keeper 6.8, and I think he did well, to be honest. Kept a clean sheet. What more can you ask? Mr. Monkey got a couple of goals. San Clement, oh man, what a dude. 3-0, absolute 3-0. And let's just go and praise the lads for that. I'm very happy with the way you played. Excellent. There you go. That's the good thing about having two teams and a load of young kids. Panagiotis made his debut. Classy Mr. Monkey on form for Celtic. We're going to praise his absolute genius of being 6'9" and being able to use his head on corners. Because who would have thought he could have done that? So Rangers are second, we're top, and now we've the big game against Paris Saint-Germain. Now, we've played 27, won 23, drawn 1, lost 3, plus 62 goal difference, which is 19 more than Rangers. Rangers have 64 points, we have 70, but we also have a game in hand on them. So it looks as though we're heading for another title, which is fantastic. We just need to carry on doing what we're doing. Let's see how we do against Paris Saint-Germain coming up now. Oh, I'm buzzing for Mr. Monkey. Okay guys, for this Paris Saint-Germain game, the penultimate, actually the finale of this episode. Rangers was the penultimate game, 3-0 win. But the finale is at the Parc des Princes European Champions Cup, second round knockout. It's 3-3 on aggregate. They have 3 away goals. We're playing Van der Voort in goal, Papetti, Ross Wilson, Brian Keedy Jr., Murdoch across the back, Connor Barron, Florentino Luis in midfield, Gabigol, Bruno Del Souza and Timo Werner behind Bilic. And the reason again why we're playing this team is because they're the ones who scored the most amount of goals for me to fit them into the team. So we're just going to go all out attack. I think it's probably the best way to beat Paris Saint-Germain if we're going to beat them. And if we're going to lose, let's go down swinging. Let's go down. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right. I'm going to cry. Okay, the Paris Saint-Germain team. Paul Lopez, Odriozola, Marquinhos, Kimpembe, Matvienko, Dominguez, and then it gets scary. Pogba, Mbappe, Eriksen, Neymar, and Salah. Fudge. The Everton and Lukaku on the bench, as well as Mauro Icardi. Oh, great. Oh, God. All right. Well, we're going to get battered. All right. This is not going to be pretty. Right. I'm going to tell the players I have faith in them, and I actually have no faith whatsoever we're going to get a result. But what I'm going to do is go to the opposition instructions. Oh, Mbappe looks a little injured. Okay, alright. And when it comes to tackling, we're just going to tackle everybody hard. We're going to have somebody sent off. I know we are. It's just going to be one of those games. Can't be helped. So, let's just get stuck into them. I'm not sure they have a weaker foot. Do they have a weaker foot? Why are they poor, very poor, and extremely poor in morale? Are they losing games? They must be losing games in the league, 'cause they look pissed off. Look at them. Very poor, quite poor, extremely poor. Like 4 different levels of poor. Oh well. Right. I think what we'll do is we'll press Mbappe. I think we'll mark Salah. We will press Pogba. Nicolas Dominguez. Christ, he looks good. I've not seen him before. World class midfielder. Okay. We'll press him as well. We'll put their full-backs on the weaker foot, and we will press the full-backs because we need a higher line. Presnel Kimpembe. Passing 13, dribbling. He's not very good at dribbling. Marquinhos. Okay, let's try and press. I think that's about as much as I can do. Oh, show the keeper onto the weaker foot as well. Let's press him. Let's try and get a mistake out of him. So, 3 seconds into the game. Here we go. So, Mbappe's injured, but he's still 94%. Or he's completing his rehabilitation of full fitness. Okay. So, it looks as though he probably shouldn't be playing today, so... Anyway, here's Mbappe. Never mind that injury thing, he's going on a right mission there. Van der Voort with a good save. Good away support there by Celtic fans, as always. And let's demand more from the boys. Del Souza looks anxious. Ross Wilson's pressured. Werner picks up a yellow card as he looks nervous. And let's tell him to get creative at the next opportunity then. Marquinhos goes all the way back to the keeper. Paul Lopez gives it Kimpembe, who then looks for Neymar. Can't believe we're playing Paris Saint-Germain with Neymar and Mbappe and Mohamed Salah and Pogba. Oh, Salah, there he is. Good God. Come on, lads. 12th goal of the season for him, right? Let's go very attacking. What have we got to lose? So we go 1-0 down. Because of the 3 goals we conceded. Rather than shutting the game down at 3-1 like I should have done. I was just far too attacking. There's Brian Keedy Jr. to Murdoch. They're exchanging passes. Comes out to Ross Wilson. It's a young defence. Neymar goes past our man. Save from Van der Voort. I think we could play a 5-3-2 here instead, you know. Yeah. Let's see. We've conceded a free kick here. Neymar will take it. Oh, Van der Voort with a good save. if we can get to half time. There's Salah. Laying off Eriksen. Good tackle there by Florentino Luis. Murdoch looks up. Oh, that's a foul, referee, on Werner. Bilic has it. Shot's blocked. Gabigol trying to get hold of it. Here's Neymar again. Good tackle by Conor Barron. But Neymar gets it back off Pepe. Here's Dominguez giving it Salah. Looking for Mbappe out wide on the right. Pulls it back for Odriozola. Don't let him shoot again. I knew it! He did it in the first game. He's gone and done it again. I said don't let him shoot again just as he was about to pull the trigger. Because I knew what was going to happen. Oh, Christ on a bike. Oh, man. Right, boys, I want to go down swinging. I really do. Let's go 5-2-3 formation. Your performance was more than disappointing. Right, tactics. I think Pepe's going to have to come into centre of defence. Murdoch's going to have to go play left wing back. I think Florentino Luis is going to have to come play right wing back for time being. We'll put Thiago Almada or Bruno Del Souza, I should say, in midfield. Werner and Gabigol can go up front. And if we're going to lose, let's do it properly. Complete wing back attack. Complete wing back attack. Right, so we're going to go for like a 3-4-3 really, isn't it? Oh boy. Right, let's see how we do. Actually, team instructions, let's have a little look. We're playing far too high right there, aren't we? Let's play a standard defensive line. Much lower line of engagement. Squeeze the play. And I've got a sneaky little plan here. We'll distribute over the opposition defence. Because Werner, Bilic and Gabigol are all quick. And we're going to go much more direct and dribble less. That I think is the best thing to do. Shouts, show some passion, boys. Here's Timo Werner now. On that left, playing it in for Bilic. Referee, foul. Was that in the box? Marquinhos is saying it was out the box. I think it was in the box. This could be a lifeline if it's a penalty. This is important, this one. Look, I'm stood there looking very pensive right now. Marquinhos. It's a penalty review. He should be booked anyway. No penalty. So it's a free kick. That would have been big for us, that would have been. That would have been massive. Referee's walking over to Marquinhos here. If it's just a talking to, he's taking his sweet ass time about it. It's just a talking to. Look at that. What was the point? Del Souza whips on in. No one can get on the end of it. So, 5-2-3 is what we're doing. We're fired up by it. Mbappe's there again. 20th goal of the season for him. Injured or not, he's scored 3-0. Bloody hell. My plan was sound, but the execution's been horrible. Let me know in the comments how you'd have won this game. How you'd have beaten them, because I think Pogba has a shot blocked. I think I've done what I can. It's just these players need a bit of time. Here's Neymar again. Oh no, 4-0. It's getting embarrassing. these new gens, they need time. They need a few years yet. And I think we're going to be on the end of an hiding like this from really world-class teams. So we may not win the Champions League again. But, you know, it's going to be rough. It's going to be very rough. Alright, they have a corner now. Which apparently came to nothing. Frozen, my computer's frozen. Show some passion. Matvienko down the left hand side. Oh, come on. Pepe heads it out. Pogba's shot's blocked. Lukaku. Are you having a laugh? He's got to be offside there, ref. How is Lukaku not offside there? Everybody moves up. Oh, the shot's come off our man, that's why. It's 5-0. We're taking a beating here. It's Christian Eriksen. Good header by Pepe. Ross Wilson. Back to Florentino Luis on the right. Looks down the line for Gabigol. Oh, Matvienko had a right kick at him there. He's gone past him anyway. Oh, Gabigol. That's a shocking finish. Absolute shocking. Oh, hang on. Right. Right, we've been poor today, haven't we? Florentino Luis has got sits. I think that's because he's playing in midfield though, and well, God Almighty. Right, I think we're going to stay with 3 at the back because it's getting embarrassing. But I think Florentino Luis can come into midfield. Gabigol hasn't played well, so we'll play Bruno Del Silva up top. As a right wing back, we don't have one, but I can play maybe Hayden Bell as a right midfielder. We could play Dev Olution as a left midfielder. With Barron and Louise, and just go 3-4-1-2 maybe. That looks like the sensible play right now. Bilic and Werner both been booked. Maybe bring on Shane Morris to get a bit more match fitness. The game's gone. Or maybe Weston McKennie and play a 3-5-2 with linking up. So the way I'm looking at it now, if we play Hayden Bell on right midfield, Dev Olution on left midfield, he can play as a winger who attacks. Hayden Bell can play as a winger who attacks as well. Then we've got Bruno De Silva who can play in his number 10 role. Weston McKennie can maybe play a DM, or Florentino Luis can play a DM. As a deep line playmaker, he defends. So we're still going to try and attack. We're still going to try and get a goal. But I think 3-4 formation is probably the best we can do right now. So that change has been made. It's Lukaku to Eriksen. Oh, he's pushed Ross Wilson over. That's a free kick, ref. Yeah, thank you. Lukaku's offside. Let's tell the boys to get creative. Let's try and get a consolation. Luis is 5.9, but he's inspired by the feedback. Weston McKennie's picked up a yellow card. Hayden Bell coming forward. Go on, lad. McKennie. Bilic. Oh, it's blocked. He's offside. Free kick anyway. Oh, I thought that was a consolation. Oh, that's horrible. 5-0. We got outclassed there, didn't we? Absolute battering. Adam Murdoch 100% of his tackles, though. I'm looking at the positive. But yeah, we just got treated like a wife in prison. That was shocking. That was really, really bad. And it's not done any good for the morale of those players. Those players look absolute battered. I spent 10 games building the morale up and it's just been destroyed. 8.18 million for playing in the Champions League. Man. Absolute destroyed. I'm gutted. Oh man. Mbappe puts on a show for Man City. So Man City seem to be looking at him. That's horrible. I hate it when I'm having like a really good day and we're doing really well, winning a few games. And look at this, we got 3 games in 5 days coming up. Ah! Help! Oh my god. Anyway, if you know how we can improve, for God's sake help us. Dunfermline's won 2-1 against St Johnstone. We need Brian Keady back. Brian, come back! Oh, Rangers won 3-1. But we're still 3 points clear of them with 2 games in hand. Nasty Unavar scored for Dunfermline. That Marcus Forss scored for him as well. He's scoring quite a few in. So yeah, there's quite a lot happening. Thank you very much for watching today. Thank you very much for subscribing as well. If you haven't, please consider doing so. Because it is a really great thing to have you along. And honestly, it's just getting to that point now where we really need to put some. We'll see how we do in the future. Thanks very much. I will see you all again. Take care of yourself. Have a good day. Bye now.